My name is Andre Goodfriend. I'm a senior advisor within the Office of E-Diplomacy at the U.S. Department of State. For the past year, I've been putting together the State Department's 2016 Open Government Plan, which is our plan for implementing the principles of open government that were described in the 2009 Open Government Initiative. Essentially, with the Open Government Plan, we're showing the various ways that the State Department has used openness, has used the principles of open government, transparency, public participation, collaborative effort, to move forward with foreign policy and accomplish the various foreign policy objectives of the United States government. This is our fourth Open Government Plan since the 2009 initiative, 2010, 2012, 2014, now 2016. And what we're trying to show is that open government is the way that we accomplish the foreign policy mission of the State Department. That it's not simply an objective to accomplish open government for the purpose of open government, but that open government is the way that we carry out foreign policy, that it supports democratic governance, that it is a model for good governance within democratic societies. It builds trust among the citizenry. It promotes stability, because with trust, a government is able to rely upon the support of its people. And with greater transparency, it facilitates partnerships where each side is able to contribute to a common objective. The objectives that are identified, the flagship initiatives within this year's Open Government Plan, are the primary strategic objectives of the Department of State, such as harnessing the data revolution for sustainable development goals, or modernizing the way we carry out diplomacy. That these are in fact the goals that are written in our strategic objectives, in our Quarterly Diplomacy and Development Review, the QDDR, that these are the same objectives that are supported by open government. That it's not open government itself which is the initiative, but that our flagship initiatives are the foreign policy mission of the U.S. government.
I'm Jessica Klein, and I'm a senior advisor in the Office of U.S. Foreign Assistance Resources at the Department of State. So I'm leading the efforts to bring transparency and openness to the U.S. government foreign assistance portfolio across the entire government. So we launched foreignassistance.gov in 2010 to collect and standardize the investments that the U.S. is making around the world in one place, so that stakeholders, beneficiaries, host country governments, taxpayers could see where U.S. investments are going. So foreignassistance.gov collects budget data, financial data, program data, and performance data from across the U.S. government agency, standardizes it, and makes it available to the public in either a downloadable format or in visualizations to answer easy questions.
Hi, my name is Bridget Roddy. I work at the State Department's Office of E-Diplomacy on various citizen engagement programs. One of the programs that we run in the office is called the Virtual Student Foreign Service, or VSFS. And VSFS has been key to the Open Government Plan since the very beginning. So what VSFS does is it allows U.S. college students all over the U.S. to engage directly with their government on various projects while they're still in school. So it helps the government to be more open, transparent, and collaborative, and students also gain real work experience. The Virtual Student Foreign Service Program is the largest digital internship program in the world. It connects thousands of college students every year to various offices within State Department and across government. So students are helping with projects like data visualization, graphic design, and public outreach, all while still in school and gaining real work experience. VSFS is part of the Open Government Initiative and has been a foundation since the very beginning. So if you're interested in joining the Foreign Service, if you're a U.S. college student, we encourage you to apply every summer and to see all the projects that are available on vsfs.state.gov. And if you're a government agency who says, wow, I could really benefit from working with college students, we also hope you'll join us.
We look forward to public participation, to public engagement in open government with the State Department. The principles of open government are transparency, collaborative effort, and public participation. So what we're doing now is trying to encourage public participation in shaping and partnering with government and government policy. So if you're interested in in good governance, in open government, in transparency, the principles of open government, participate in this conversation. Participate in any conversation where you're with any government agency that is seeking your input, because open government really does require the public to engage. It's ongoing engagement and doesn't stop with publication of a plan.
So I encourage you all to check out foreignassistance.gov. There's a feedback mechanism on the website where we very much appreciate emails, questions, or comments. We also post foreignassistance.gov projects on the Virtual Student Foreign Service program every year. So that would be another way to work with us.